Man, been a second since I made one of these. So, let's talk about the Be Lenka Barebarics Zing. I think is what these are called. I got them a little while ago. I got this shoe because I wanted kind of a classic daily sneaker that I could wear all the time, and I wanted something that had a good build and that would last a long time, right? And this looked like just the thing. And I'll tell you what, the pros are, it is a pretty quality build, right? You know, the shoe looks to be stitched instead of like glued to the base. You know, that could be fake, but that's how it appears. It feels pretty high quality. There's lots of kind of layers. It just feels like they didn't cut many corners with this one. It also has like a genuinely pretty wide toe box, so that's really nice. And overall, they look pretty cool, right? But all this being said, I've had these for a while, and I never wear them ever. I've almost never worn them at all, really. Only a few times. And here's why I think that is. They're kind of big. They're kind of chunky. They're pretty heavy. Like this is heavy in my hand right now, which if you know barefoot shoes, you know that's kind of rare, right? I think I've gotten used to the barefoot feel, the kind of minimal light on your feet feeling. These shoes just don't feel like how I want my shoes to feel now. Like I said, they're chunky, not super flexible. Well, they're a little more flexible than your everyday shoe, but still not like great. And not only this, but I also just wearing them don't feel super right in this kind of style anymore. Like trying to go back to non-barefoot shoe kind of shoes. I guess maybe I've just gotten used to not feeling or looking like that, you know? And also, you'll notice that the heel really protrudes quite a bit right here. It kind of goes backwards at an angle here. And I kind of view that as a problem because it encourages a little bit more of a heel striking gait, which is kind of strange because typically that's one of the big issues that barefoot shoes aim to avoid or solve. So that also kind of bugged me whenever I would wear these. But those are kind of my big issues, right? It's a decent enough shoe, but I just don't wear them. I guess, you know, I would really only recommend these shoes if you're maybe kind of newer to barefoot shoes. You're not super worried about the really minimal feel to your shoes. If you really specifically love how this shoe looks and just like gotta have it, and if you have a little bit of extra money to play with, right? They're not the cheapest shoe, but I really would not recommend this shoe if you're looking for that light on your feet kind of feel, and if you're kind of worried about the heel striking potential. But like I said, it's a pretty decent shoe. It's just not for me, I guess. There are a lot of other shoes that I would recommend before these ones. I would recommend like the Zero Prio Neo or the Feel Grounds Courtside as other kind of alternative shoes that fill the role of a versatile daily sneaker that has kind of a classic look to them. Anyway, those are my thoughts. That's why I just don't wear these. But hey, feel free to check out another video where I talk about some shoes that I do like. How about that?